A reading for the collective using the Egyptian Tarot deck. Bada bing. A reading for the collective. Welcome to the Gemini Tarot. Welcome. And the first card I see is you know who. Come here. It's the lovers. The lovers. The lovers. The Gemini. The sun in, well, actually it's not the sun in Gemini. This is all things Gemini. Lovers. Lovers is all things Gemini. Because Gemini is all things Gemini. Okay. Thank you for joining me for this collective reading. And let's see what's on the minds of the collective at this time. And we're asking for the universe, for the divine creator, Ashe, to come into this reading, to clarify this reading, to speak through me, through these cards, actually. Speak through these cards, oh great divine all. Well, somebody wants to say hi. How you doing? The High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. The High Priestess speaks of being quiet and knowing that you are loved. Because the Queen of Cups is the most loving and nurturing queen in the deck. So we started out with 2 major arcana. So I know that the spirit of one is definitely guiding this reading for us today, collective. Uh-oh, somebody broke your little shell. I know who. Okay, so tell us more about the High Priestess, about knowing. What is it that we know? Let's take a look here. You guys know how I do it. I like to make sure this is the door to the occult sanctuary. That's what the High Priestess represents. The door between the 2 pillars. She sits there at the door to the occult sanctuary, science. She speaks of study, being severe in your judgment, being wise, and using your intuition. She is the woman, the mother, the secrets of knowledge, platonic love. And she has a tendency to avoid close ties, yet the queen is here saying, let me love you. Let me love you, mama. Because my love is true. Hashem. The Queen of Cups represents a sincere friend, a wife, or a faithful fiance. Foresight, sensitivity, and wisdom. That's what we're talking about, collective. That's what we on. We on some scientific foresight. We're using science to open up our foresight So why is the High Priestess? Can you tell me more about the High Priestess? About what it is? The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands represents all things fun and new. A bright, new, exciting, passionate beginning. So that's what the collective is on right now. We know that we have the spirit of initiative, creativity, and invention. We have Vero, the collective is all about virality right now. We are strong, we have strength. Ashe. That's what we know. And tell me more please about the intuition that the Queen is speaking of to the High Priestess. The love that will open up that science. That's what it is, that love. The High Priest, the Queen of Cups, the Four of Swords comes out on top of the Queen of Cups. Speaking of a time of rest. So what is this? Passion to rest? No. Vigilance, apprehension, a sense of isolation, withdrawal, and solitude. So basically, yes, these cards are definitely confirming one another. The High Priestess speaks of being quiet and knowing and going in to learn, to study. And what are we studying? We're studying our intuition. We're studying ourselves. What is inside of us? We're studying the love that we so if we don't have it, the love that we should have inside of us for ourselves. Because if we don't have that inside of us, it cannot come out into this fresh new undertaking. The love of this fresh new undertaking, which is back to that before. Which allows us to be in solitude, right? Because see, this is the love of solitude, love of self, self-love. Collective, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're on today. We're on some, I know that I'm worthy of loving me. Ashe. And on the bottom, we got strength. Peace. Till next time.